Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name is Mike and today we have this guy here, that is the Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. Aside from The Last Jedi, we have built this guy on a live stream, so you can check out the links below if you want to see the recording, but for this video we're gonna get into the review. Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter looks pretty sinister. That's definitely a ship that a bad guy would own, using the dark colors to create this general look, especially black and dark gray with this touch of dark red in the cockpit section. That matches the character of Kylo Ren pretty well. Well, ship looks awesome. Actually, it kind of reminds me of a mix between TIE Interceptor, maybe TIE Striker as well, and also has some looks from the previous line, Kylo Ren's shuttle, I think. Well, that's a good actual look, and overall you have nothing to be really disappointed in the looks of this set. It is very swooshable, you can grab it any way you want and it's super solid to hold, so that's not a problem to have some fun with it. And before we get into all the features of this set, I really want to emphasize on the minifigs, because I think this set especially delivers in this department. Only one minifigure is not exclusive, that is the Stormtrooper, the classic First Order Stormtrooper. All three, including BB-9E, Kylo Ren and the special TIE Fighter, First Order TIE Fighter pilot, have something special to it. Let's check out Kylo Ren first. Kylo comes with a new print for his torso, looks like a chainmail, at least resembles a knight look, well, you know, his parts of Knights of Ren. And I think this outfit that's gonna be used in the Last Jedi movie kind of resembles that, with this pattern of special you know, chainmail look on his torso. We have his classic, well, already classic cross-shaped lightsaber, and you can also see that the prints for the face have this special scar that he received in the Force Awakens movie that differ him from the previous Kylo Ren. He's exclusive, and the only thing that's disappointing about him is that he does not come with the mask. That's right, we don't have his very good looking mask, only a hair mold and his cape to, well, tell that's Kylo Ren. I wish they added the mask in this set, but otherwise I really like this minifig. The First Order TIE Fighter pilot comes with an awesome helmet. I love the print for those red stripes in the middle, and also you can see his oxygen or breathing apparatus sticking out and matching with the print on his torso. That's really awesome. His overall jumpsuit is very detailed. I always say that Stormtroopers and pilot minifigs in the LEGO lines are always the best looking ones, and I like this guy, a mix between a proper TIE Fighter pilot, maybe some sort of a Death Trooper look to it, but the mask makes it awesome. Only one single face expression underneath that mask, but you really won't be looking at it too much because just the helmet stays on and looks the best. This guy is also a character that everyone was waiting for, that is BB-9E, a dark version of the BB-8, well, a dark looking droid. We don't know his purpose in the movie yet. He's gonna be probably partnered with Kylo Ren in some sort of way, maybe just a maintenance droid for his fighter. Well, there is no space for him in this set to, you know, be included like in Poe's X-Wings with the BB-8, but this guy has some excellent print, of course the same mold for the body, but the head is of slightly different shape. It's not as rounded as BB-8 and has of course a custom special print to it. And the fourth and last minifig in this set is the classic First Order Stormtrooper. Well, he has no special prints for the torso, also one single face expression, and this very well molded helmet for his, you know, Stormtrooper look from the First Order. Nothing too really special about him. He comes with a blaster rifle, and you can pretty much find him in a lot of other sets, including the battle packs. The ship itself does not include that many features, which I find to be a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. Well, it's super solid, again swooshable, but also if you want to play with it, there is not much to do here. Well, you have the spring loaders, which can be found right underneath the main cockpit, and to access them there is just a simple opening in the back where you can just point and shoot those guys in proper direction. That's it about its armament, and actually it's lacking because I think even the resistance pod has some more armament to it. I like the fact that the set is actually lacking in stickers. You only get a few of them, very few. The only stickers that are available is the one that makes up the canopy detailing and some small stickers on the side of canopy. On both sides you can see there is the detail here and a detail here, and that's about it. All the rest of it are prints, so that includes the main dome that you can access, open to access the cockpit. This is a print, a very good print. I like this one a lot. And also, if you notice, there are side panels doing some detailing on the sides, and those are also prints, some sort of a hatch, maybe just a bolt to keep the wings together. Yep, prints, not very well done, I have to say, because you can see this is not perfectly aligned with the inner circle here, but well, they are prints, so we get more extra tiles to maybe customize more Star Wars sets. The engines are also made with a very simple technique. Here you can see some of those customized, modernized 2x1s in the back to make up some sort of a shape, and the thrusters can be visible in the form of those transparent red bricks inside. That's about it, and actually I do like this design. It makes it so simple but so good looking that I don't really mind having just very few pieces to make up this important part of the ship. Moving along, if we see the way the wings are connected, this is pretty much the same connection that you see in many Star Wars ship designs, which makes it super solid, like it was the same actually in the TIE Interceptor, I think, with those hinge pieces right here, but they allow you to actually change the shape of the wings if you need to. I'm not sure if that is the case in the ship in the movie, probably not, because those are usually fixed solid wings, but they make it super solid to even grab the ship by the wings and nothing will really break off. It's all bolted in, so everything is Technic, so you can pretty much again grab the ship anywhere you want and nothing's gonna wobble or break off. That makes it an excellent playset for younger LEGO fans, and you are pretty much not afraid of anything breaking, maybe except of the tips of the wings in the front. If you smash it to the ground by this part, that will probably come off, but nothing else beyond that. The thing that I don't like here is that, well, we do get this beautifully printed hatch again with a nice glossy finish, but the cockpit itself is nothing. Actually, nothing is inside, only space for Kylo Ren, and there is no console, no controls, no nothing. It is all nicely covered up by this stickered canopy piece. Kind of reminds me of the Space Police pieces in this dark red transparent, but as you can see, the cockpit is lacking quite a bit. No prints, not even a single 2x1 cheese that we are used to with the console print. There is nothing there. I'm not sure why, because there is a space, a 2x2 space inside to fit at least a slope with a console, but it's not there. It's just an empty space. I'm not sure why. I am also not sure if the BB-9E droid is a part of the ship, you know, as the Resistance ships have space for a droid, like BB-8 was always with Poe on his X-Wing. There is no space for a droid here, so probably just a design that they used in the movie. I just wish there was one, because, well, the droid is included with the ship, so they could have added a spot to make him, you know, have a spot and just control the ship's maintenance. Anyhow, there is not much else to say about this ship. Jax seems to be having a lot of fondness towards this one. It seems to be his favorite ship of The Last Jedi. Well, for me it looks great, but still it's a bit too expensive. The price to piece ratio is not the best, so you have to really like the looks and the design to really grab it for your collection. I think there are better choices in The Last Jedi, especially the BB-8 buildable droid, kind of a UCS scale, but I never mentioned it, and also the ITM-6, the Walker, seems to be a bit better deal, even though if it's still expensive, just a better set overall, I think. Anyway, the Kylo Ren's silencer, let's call it, it's called the silencer, not just the TIE Fighter, is still a good set, but you have to still bite the bullet if you want to get it, because the price is going to be a bit more than your usual Star Wars set. Overall, I can recommend it, but still you have to be aware that you're kind of overpaying. Alright, and that is it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. My name is Mike, and I'll see you again on BrickVault.